Hello again, sports fans, and thank you for joining us on another awesome episode of SBSN TV. My name, as always, is Alfonso Alisi. Now, please help me in welcoming the king of New York sports wagering community, Ron Curry.
Alfonso! I'll tell you, I wish I could sing as good as Roger Daltrey, The Who, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, I'll tell you, what a rotten gig they got during the Olympics, huh? Unbelievable. I know I waited up just to see their gig at the ending ceremony. I'll tell you, if I was an advertiser, I would have demanded my money back. And that's a fact, alright? In any case, welcome, everybody, to another charming episode of the Major Wager Sports Show with me, Ron Curry, the King of New York. And I say that in earnest tonight, especially to all of my paid clients who went a nice 3-0 tonight in Major League Baseball. As you all know, we took the day off yesterday, and basically, in remembrance of 9/11, we had some things going on in the city that I was very privileged to be a part of and asked to be a part of, and I think I'll be posting some of that video up on the website. But in any case, getting back to business. Boy, tonight, Major League Baseball, the Yankees, my team. Boy, I'll tell you, their bullpen is horrendous, but that's what happens when you got the bats like they do. You know, just keep hitting the balls out of the park. Granderson, my lord. This guy, he's old enough to be my grandfather, and he's, almost leading his position in home runs. Kano back-to-back. And they hold on to win very nicely. Of course, against Boston, I'm a local New York boy. Of course, I lived in Vegas for almost 35 years, but still, you always hold fast to your heritage out there. And it's always nice to beat Boston, even though Boston's, 16 games back. And Detroit Tigers came on very nicely. It only took them 3 times through the lineup in order to find out what that pitcher was doing there for the White Sox, and they ended up shelling him and holding on for a nice win. And Arizona, Cahill, coming through again very nicely. And 3-0 with the 3-team parlay. Everyone, especially going into tomorrow, which is Thursday, which is basically in our life here, that's basically the beginning of our serious week, especially during football. Because Thursday, of course, we have college and pro football, and then we have the entire madness all the way through Monday. And in a week or two, we're gonna be having college football, ladies and gentlemen, every day of the week, plus NFL on Thursdays. And you know, it's just it's gonna get. If you think now's crazy, trust me when I tell you, it will be getting even crazier here in the next few weeks. Even crazier than my man Fonzie is behind the camera over here. Fonzie comes in with 20 dozen clams, which he knows I'm a seafood slut, and made me up some nice steamers and everything delivered, and we had a pretty good little party out there this morning, or this afternoon, which was a very nice treat. And thanks, Fonz, for that, by the way, bro.
Oh, no problem. Even though I only had like 2, but
yeah, I'm sure I'll probably get a bill for those, huh, kid? In any case, let's get right down to it here, ladies and gentlemen. It is Thursday, and basically what I'm going to do is this. If you go to my website and you register for the my free picks, okay, it's absolutely free of charge. There's no obligation, no strings attached, okay? And in fact, if you're listening to this video right now, you're on my website. Okay, so all you gotta do is go right up over here somewhere where it says enter your name, email address, and phone number. You will be registered to get my free picks, which are winning at an unbelievable rate. In fact, I was just contacted by Google 2 days ago, and there's 2 independent services out there that have me as third in the nation, which kind of irritated me because I'm sure I'm probably first in the nation on my free plays. Okay? So not only can you make money on my free plays, but of course, when you come and rock and roll with me, you get my private plays. Which, I know a winner is a winner, and if you bet 100,000 on one game, if it wins, it's the same as on a private play. I know that, but your percentages of winning on my private plays, ladies and gentlemen, as all of you who are with me can attest, okay, are so vastly greater than my free plays that you kind of have to have your saliva tested not to jump aboard, okay? Especially after you see what I do on my free plays, all right? Today, of course, we have one huge matchup in the NFL with Chicago at Green Bay. Green Bay opens at 5. Now I've seen 5.5, some 6s out there. That would be in England, and one book in Antigua and in Costa Rica. And total 50. A little action swaying to the over on 51.5. I'll tell you, Green Bay. Well, as all my clients knew last week, we had the over in the Green Bay San Francisco game. Very scary at halftime. Very scary in the third quarter. But finally, thank God, a couple of breaks went our way, a couple of quick scores, and Green Bay ends up losing the game, of course. But we do get the money on the total on the over in that piece, which was very nice. And in any case, we will be. I have a huge move on that game, and and what I'm going to say now, please don't. I know you got all your tire kickers out there who are going to try and pick my mind and think, oh yeah, he's going to go at this side and who's on the other side. Just remember one thing, okay? Green Bay very rarely loses 2 games at home, okay? Just remember that. Now, that's kind of a subliminal message because now everyone's going to be pounding Green Bay. But you know something? Who knows if that's the right move? You know who knows if that's the right move? I do. Okay? I know the right side of that game. That's just a little tidbit to get you guys thinking out there, right? If you want to throw darts, if you want to, find the monkey that picks the game, and all that crap, go somewhere else. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my website's time. There's other people who can use this information who really need to make this money tax-free, okay? And that's what I was doing in college today. Big game. Actually, the conference opener for both of these teams with Rutgers and South Florida. South Florida opens up 9.5. Boy, bam, bangs them to 7.5 down right away. From what I understand, there is some locker room problems there, and again, that doesn't mean which way I'm going in this game. Total 46 brings it down to 44.5. Kind of tells me that the offenses there are going to be a little on the shady side. So what I would like to do is, for all you people out there, is call me 1-855-SKYBOX1. That's 1-855-759-2691. I would like to give you tomorrow not only my college and NFL 2-team parlay of the month with these 2 games, but I would like to include the entire weekend of my college and pro football with my Major League Baseball absolutely free of charge. You need to call me 1-855-SKYBOX1. My name is Ron Curry. I am the King of New York, and I did approve this message. Have a good evening.